feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing they to say. Let 'em talk about us. I hope you was on 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch 'em talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. The traveling man, I'm switching the pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more of them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are young and Giannis. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Right to the air is Jackson. He'll throw complete to Gus Edwards. 40 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Jackson options out left. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Jackson now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive, that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. To throw is Jackson. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Why don't you just stand there? Let's not try to run it back.
At the 42-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out.
Let's go with that one.
But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
A first down throw for Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott now. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Big gains in
props to you.
succession.
You
Last one was
have
over 20.
good discipline.
This one over 30. First
You went
and
for
goal,
the
a chance to convert that
you went for
early
the
turnover into points.
what's it called? The I don't know. You went to secure the tackle rather than trying to make a play and dive.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they're like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage,
play.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Play action. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews.
That's exactly why I didn't want to pick that play. I knew he was going to get burned.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The tally there, -8 yards. Leads to 4th down as well.
What are they talking about? Why are they saying D-Law only has 1 tackle? He's quite literally tackled Lamar like 4 times.
As soon as that play imploded, they all smelled blood in the water. Everyone's screaming down.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And that will force a turnover on downs. But there are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question, you should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it,
I didn't want
really
that play. Just whatever.
What a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I want this one. Can audible into something good? I can.
To throw is Prescott.
I can audible into something good. I'm glad I can audible into that.
Jake Ferguson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it as we resume action.
All right.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
It's over.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Okay. So, we'll do this.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they... Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Linebacker pick 6.
Picked off by Damone Clark. And he takes...
I have a feeling that might happen a couple times. Does it save? No, it doesn't. Why doesn't it save? Oh, I haven't been pressing save. Okay, look. Let's do all this. Current alternate classic and the current alternate. Save. Boom. So that's great. Because now I can pretty much play as any team. And still have my settings. What? Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Ooh, not too good of a kick. Actually, no, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Here in Arlington, from his end zone, here's Darius Davis.
Oh. Nice. Wow.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Yeah.
Very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 39.
There we go. I'm glad you paused for me. No, I don't
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert going to go to the air right away. That's completed right side to Palmer. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chargers.
Once more, here's Eckler. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did.
There we go, Bill.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making
that was a really good left outside linebacker.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here is 3rd and 5.
It actually works better for defensive scheme that way.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. The Chargers passing game rolling.
I think you might be the first person to score on me today.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Yeah.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. No score.
First quarter's already over.
On EA Sports.
Yeah, you good at milking clock.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a first and goal. Eckler.
Yeah.
Will score. Touchdown Chargers.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
Why is my camera angle so...
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Chargers 7, Cowboys 0. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. On the return, this is Turpin.
Yeah.
Powering his way forward. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Heck of a start, a 30-yard.
If I can get good pass protection on this, I might be able to do
Here's
something
1st and
crazy.
10 all the way up at the 45. Here's Prescott.
Surprised he got open on that.
Back to Ferguson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's good for 28 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now here's Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
3rd and 2. Herbert now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw here, Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Herbert. That is caught, and he is going to have the Chargers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. To the air again, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On the screen, this is Eckler. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 3rd and 2, Herbert. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety back all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Back. Think I get tossing that too. Oh, that's crazy.
First down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
You have to be able to
select
run with
that.
guys step for step downfield or man coverage
Thought for a second
and
I
make
was
up
gonna
ground
have to
quickly
play
in
it, but I didn't
zone.
want to play.
You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
A second down throw for Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers
He goes out of
24
bounds.
yards. It's a first
It's a good
down.
play. I'm thinking I'm going to
Prescott to throw it.
Oof. Yeah.
And he'll toss
Wasn't
this
gonna.
one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this
Yeah,
league
it's
for a long
probably what I'm
time.
gonna have to
He's
do
learned the hard
right
way
about
when to
now.
give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
I think I missed.
And this is good.
I don't.
57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points
This
on
is
the board.
like the
Time
first.
for break. We've hit halftime.
This is the first
Two
head-to-head
still
head-to-head game
remain.
where
We
it's been
step
so close
aside.
I've had to
This
kick
is the
field
NFL
goals.
on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A Good tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
Oh, he almost broke through.
Across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
I love it when the daggum receiver just leaves the corner.
He was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Throwing, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, 55 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does.
I wanted to be Bell.
Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they'll take him down at the 31.
Oh, so what are you doing, bud?
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
D-Law.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure.
I pressed the button to change to my guy.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
That's kind of what's going for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he let his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Get to him, please. When? Come on. Got a horrible animation, too.
Big gainer there on 4th down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Clark underneath, Clark underneath, Clark underneath.
And this one incomplete. Threw down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Again, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On first down, it's Herbert. His throw.
Good play. That actually, like,
Austin Eckler.
that just, like, dissected my freaking coverage.
And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this
really
football
good play.
game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
All right.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
If only he would have taken the juke a little bit wider, I probably could have got open
Dallas
field.
offense here set to begin the drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
as they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
A first down throw for Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
And normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a really nice pickup.
And all the way down inside the 5 and a 4. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. It'll be first and goal when we come back.
I do not like accelerated clocks.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he's gonna press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
You want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
You don't often see a sneak on second down. Usually that's reserved for a third or fourth down call. But the element of surprise was not with them, and they returned back on that attempt.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll try to run with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown of the
Missed.
afternoon. And the Cowboys get an important score there to extend their lead in this fourth quarter.
We got a little too excited. See, when it comes back down on the kickoff, it moves a whole lot faster than it does on the PAT, and it just...
miss. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need.
Really?
The defense loses him. It's complete.
Yeah, that was completely I went out of my coverage.
75 yards. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Ooh.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as early as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Come on.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'll take my chances.
Running right, it's Pollard.
Why would you let him go? Why would you let him go? Common sense, bro. Why would you let him go? He's obviously going to disrupt the play.
2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Pollard again.
And again, my line just doesn't want to do anything.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb, and the Cowboys are able to extend their lead.
Okay.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Now Prescott. And this one incomplete.
Bruh.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands.
I'm still up by
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus.
Hit him right in his freaking palms.
Tuck it away.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert. Finding Allen, nifty footwork. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown, the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice gain. Got some positive momentum going.
I love it when it switches me to the wrong person, because if I was using Damone Clark, that's a hit.
Chargers first down as they get this up to the 39. Herbert going to throw. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
Oh, so you should have let him catch it and then brought him down. You would have lost yards. But thank you for stopping the play, Osa.
Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page.
There we go, D-Law.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Get to him again, get to him again, get to him again, get to him again.
Oh, and that's gonna sabotage
Bland.
their
It's bland.
plans. It is intercepted. And he takes this
It's
one
bland.
back into the end zone. And the defense has a touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone.
Bland should have been DPOY.
That happens.
is exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey,
dude,
we
broke
might
a
be
record.
overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be
And
done.
they still picked
And guess
someone
what?
who
If you're a
had
fantasy owner,
the
you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
third best pass rushing season out of the NFL. Because Micah Parsons and Nick Bosa did better than him in terms of pass rushing.
So they throw the pick.
That is when you look at the advanced stats too, like pressure percentage, the pressure percentage, the rush win percentage, the freaking quarterback pressure. I probably said that already. The freaking how many quarterback hits he has. How many quarterback hurries he has. Quarterback hurry percentage. And look at all those stats. Myles Garrett only comes in third best. Oh, wow.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
I feel like the timeouts are kind of pointless.
In this fourth quarter play.
I don't know how that wasn't a PI. That was like, I know a PI is not good for me, but like, that's bullcrap that Madden didn't call a PI.
While avoiding any risk of a flag.
Chargers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. This is 1st and 10.
No, I didn't want them to do that.
Throwing, Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Curse. Oh, I thought Curse was going to go all the way.
Interception there, and that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Throwing here, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be taken down.
Yeah, that's game.
And that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Good game.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.
Really good game.
And they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch side. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love. With my rich side, I got it for less.
Did it save it? It didn't. Bro, I'm gonna have to go in here and do this every daggone game. I'm just glad that I don't have to change both of my playbooks. Bro, I'm just about to not even with the jerseys. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. What team are they? Oh, they're Dallas as well. Unexpected error. What they do? Quit? My stream's still running. Wait, no. No, I didn't want to get into a game. I don't know if I have my playbooks. Oh, wait. I played a Ravens team earlier today.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's able to get this across the 20.
Glad there was someone there to stop him from being open. I personally thought he was gonna be open. Let's run this.
Right to the air is Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Jackson looking to throw right away.
Yo.
First play of the game, going to be intercepted.
In. Ooh.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. He's to the 10.
He couldn't fight a little bit more. I'm still happy he got that. Thank you, Malik Hooker. What? Where did the play go? I thought I saw a certain play. I guess it's gone now. Oh, there it was. You're joking. Now I gotta go find it again. There it is.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Dak's going to keep it. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Aubrey.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Yeah.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I can't believe that this, like... This is crazy.
The Baltimore
I'm glad I found this play.
Set to get going. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Gotta laugh.
Ain't no way you rolled off of a hit stick, but still got lumped right after.
Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Oh, he almost had it again. I wish freaking Bland would have just let Malik Hooker cook.
As soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
I know Bland's known for his picks, but I wish he would have let Malik Hooker cook.
3rd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. That one complete to Hill. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back.
Okay.
But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Wow.
And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4.
Well, I wouldn't say pure luck. It was good design. It was just wasn't covered good.
Once more. And incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be
I didn't go deep enough. That's the only bad thing about the camera angle I play on is I can't see far behind of me because it's constantly got the eye on the quarterback. That's the only thing that sucks about this angle. What is this?
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers.
My camera angle just did me wrong, bro.
Inside the 40, not quite
That was
to the 35.
like, I have no idea what that was.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, gonna throw it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here,
Oh, great.
and get something different going here on second down.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Get him. There we go, D-Law. That's going to split between D-Law and Parsons, but Parsons didn't even freaking touch him.
Team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally
Look,
shut down.
D-Law and Parsons were there, but Parsons only had his hands on D-Law.
It didn't exist.
They go play
Oh,
action with Jackson.
made me Bio Diggy Zula.
Oh, it's intercepted.
Jordan Lewis.
Killer there. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish.
It makes complete sense to leave him, like, unblocked. Yeah, my line did a great job at blocking that.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Sometimes I wonder if, I can never run a good. I can run a couple good run plays. I can get a couple good runs, but majority of the time, that's just my line is letting me down. They're a passing offensive line, yeah, I know that. They're a pass blocking O-line. I just turned nothing into something.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games.
Didn't get that out as quick as I would have liked to. Do I play the safe game? I think I play a safe game.
They had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him.
I don't think I make it. I do.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
Okay.
They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game
It's the second person that is second person today out of the 5 games I've played that has made me have to kick a field goal.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this
It's crazy
away.
because before today I haven't kicked a field goal.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley.
Good. Stopped him before the 20.
And he's dropped at the 18.
Okay. I don't want those. Let's do that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2
Run stuffer,
This is
baby.
where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey?
Why doesn't it show me info on the freaking Diggy?
Message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And down he'll go at the 25. Here's 3rd
Okay.
and 3.
It's not giving me any. Okay. I think I know what to do. You could have picked that, Clark.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather
Let's
the
do
sidelines
this.
and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
4th down. Here's Jackson out to his left.
You're a pansy.
Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays
Takes a
off
whole
for
lot
a
of skill
first
to do
down.
that.
That's good for a Baltimore.
From the gun, Jackson. Slings it to Anders, and it's
Good
complete.
play.
The tight end has it. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
I wish it would like actually switch me to a good guy for the freaking play. It switches me to the daggum safety who's like 10 yards away from him instead of switching me to the freaking corner who's right in front of him.
Lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
All right.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Ooh.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
That is not good.
Coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
What? Did I accidentally press that twice? It's not in my favorites. No, not that play. Not that play. I can't find it. I can't find it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Ew.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
That's why.
Now they need 15 yards
in
this series after the delay of game.
I did.
1st and 15. Prescott off play action.
Oh, that's pick. How is that not a pick?
Yes, sir. How about an out-of-boy there on
Picked
first
the
down,
wrong
got his hand in,
playbook.
knocked it away.
Picked the wrong playbook, but it's okay because this one is pretty much the same thing. I just got to do this.
To throw is Prescott. Incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Okay, so I have confirmed that I do have the wrong
About
playbook.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Throw the ball away when I press the button to throw it away. Idiot. I'm calling timeout. I picked the wrong daggone.
Interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On second down, it's Pollard.
Yeah.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a
Kind of sucks that I don't have that one freaking play that I need.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Yeah.
It's the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Got some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on fourth down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now Jackson on first down. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and 1 at the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
Jackson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beef eaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on third and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beef eaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Well, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, this is the freaking Cowboys playbook.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Yeah.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Yeah. Yeah. Just don't listen to me, Lamb. When I try to control you, don't listen to me.
Intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he will be brought down.
That's how Madden's supposed to work. He's supposed to not do that.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Makes perfect sense. Okay. Yeah.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score.
He does not know how to throw the ball away. Press the throw button, it doesn't
response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's
yeah,
able to get
let's
this one up to the
juke to the left and then move back exactly the way you did.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
The illegal contact, these are all over.
This is the target incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, they saw.
Alright. I'm still currently eating, so I won't be starting the game for a little bit. Okay. Just so I can go ahead and make this my permanent. Is the Moon Clark the best option? Is Dante Fowler Jr. better? No, it doesn't. Yeah. He's the best option for that position. Leighton Vendors would be better here, but he's the best there. Corner. Donovan Wilson is rated higher, so we're going to put him in there. Brandon Aubrey. Do we have a better kick returner? No, I didn't think we did. Yeah. Yeah. Clancy Turpin. Buffing my nails, dog. I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up. I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life. He's real good. Can't imagine that I'm me, my wife in the club. We gon' see though. I feel like she's more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are upset. My city is upcoming. This king love president. I'm going to change things. I'm up in Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. Dope. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. I can get it gone in the blink. Bro says the new Super Bowl logo confirms Seahawks and Chiefs. Bro, it quite literally, that theory quite literally got disproved with this Super Bowl.
that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the money in the middle, boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. He little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing the rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie, hop it, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in the blink. We can make it from the sink. He can make
When you scroll through TikTok, you find that guy who does the freaking glass door ads. He makes me want to not use Glassdoor. I don't use Glassdoor, and I won't because of him. They're quite literally doing something that is making people not want to use their app. I don't know why they thought him representing their app was a good idea.
Open all the chakras up the block inside it and molten lava. Check it, thermometers. These rats is synonymous. The climates in Guatemala, bro. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Sign his death certificate quick. Like sayonara. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got a chance to solve and tell me get him any gone in the blink. Stack money. We can make a from the Saints.
Bro.
He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100, the hashback. Partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
I don't know why Jinxie did that.
Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't going like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on, man, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you I'm on the break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate.
Bro, ain't no way Drake. Just be clear, I have not seen that video. I'm thankful I haven't, but someone made a freaking TikTok about it. And Drake commented on it.
If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that sweet 110 spot that, chop that. Tryna look me at the teller, it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like
Play this part, it's so real.
in my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick boot on the estate back then.
Crazy.
With the Levi's matching, rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told, gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way.
Verified USA. Instead of real. On freaking Jinxie's stream. Not stream. On his TikTok. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Please no. I hope not. Nah, next Madden and freaking Superstar KO, they're gonna have a team where the coach is Taylor Swift. That would be funny.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight.
Bro, I didn't want to freaking report it. I would like to go to the next video, please. Bro, nobody cares. Doesn't matter.
Never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like try and get a big stack.
Pros streak.
Andy Reid was getting yelled at by Travis Kelce. Hey guys, long time no see. It's always a lit time for the bus. We're live every day in the school bus. We're live right now. Join the live if you want to come hang out with us.
I just need scores on NFL corner Sauce Gardner. So, ooh. Speech is burnt sauce. Sauce obviously wasn't trying, but
insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights straight off the plane and through the back to
cool.
the place.
If it actually worked, I would get it, but it doesn't. Okay. New play match. Alright. Yeah. That's gonna be my focus.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
It was crazy. I was like the only person who's not a Chiefs fan who was wanting
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one
My
started.
sole reason
And we are underway from Kansas City.
Niners won,
Take
they
it
would
at
have
the
had 6
goal
wins.
line.
Oh, I took that too
Sets him up pretty
freaking.
good here, right at the
I took
30-yard
that
line.
cut too hard. Dang.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Dude.
Play 1 and Prescott to the air. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that,
you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball net because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. They'll get it to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Brandon Cooks. I cannot believe he came down with that. I did not think he was coming down with
that. A pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Pollard is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to
stay on the guy a little bit longer.
On 1st down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a step on the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Prescott to throw it.
Schoonmaker.
Touchdown! Luke Schoonmaker from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Bruh.
And his kick is no good.
Didn't register that hit first and
start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Oh, well.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go with that.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the
no way he takes it.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down now before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Just the Moan Clark, just seemed unbelievable target.
That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Yeah, again, you just phase through a hit steal.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
But, I mean, it was just not my depth chart.
Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we
Isaiah
just saw it
Pacheco
there.
is not
Controlled the
breaking
line
through
of
Malik
scrimmage,
Hooker
created
hits
a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
The throw for Tony is intercepted.
Thank you. I didn't tell you to spin, bro. Whatever. I didn't tell you to spin. Whatever. If you wouldn't have spun, it was a touchdown.
Two-score advantage, had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. Here's Prescott.
Yeah.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity
from the middle linebacker.
Control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another
Pacheco
opportunity
is
to
not
wipe it
going
away.
in real life.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Pacheco's good, but he's
Shotgun
not
snap
that
to
good.
Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down.
Thank you
Near
for
midfield, spotted at the 48.
Come on, Madden. Come on, Ray.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's taken down at the 50.
All of a sudden, he gets folded by a corner, but
I know it was a
not
game,
by a linebacker.
but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment
Makes
there,
sense.
because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice, as time expires in the first half. And the Chiefs have tied the game with a chance to go in front on the final play of this first half. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they were. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Again, it's Pacheco. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Mahomes going to leave it with Edwards-Helaire on the draw. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Mahomes takes it himself. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
I'm only chuckling because I remember one of my coaches talking about, yeah, well, if you need 2, you better get 2. If you only get 1, that's not a successful play, and that's what they got.
Yeah, tried to sneak for 2. We know that can be tough. It showed tough there. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
The more and more that we broadcast games, the more I realize how much this game is about the eyes. And in this case, they got fooled because the defense was checking out the eyes of the back, thinking he was getting the ball. Should be looking at the QB, shouldn't they?
A little bit of a surprise indeed, and he was able to get forward for that 1 yard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Mahomes now to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Justin Watson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route.
extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They go back to Pollard on second down. And not much room to speak of. We'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Cowboys.
Prescott on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ferguson. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. A give to Pollard running left. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Prescott. Throwing left sideline complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick up.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
That's cool. That is absolutely crap. They hit him right in his hands.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Mahomes going to throw. That one caught by Rice. He's got room at the 30. Try! And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Handoff now for Pacheco. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Mahomes. Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Jefferson. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Here's 1st down. Now Prescott. Complete. Pollard. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now Dak. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Here's Dak. To the sideline and incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Short pass. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in front. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield. One final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play. Getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner,
Alright, so I'm done for now.